Hey, you guys, it's your girl Crystal J, and we're going to discuss three topics today. Um, and then you already know we're going to go into depth, and my video is going to be long. So before I start, I just want to let you know that. First, the topics we're going to discuss today is brand identity, logos, and trademarks. And you know that this is the book that my boyfriend bought me, and it's the one I read. Is designing your brand identity, and that's very important. So we're going to get right into brand identity first and logos, because logos and brand identities play a part in your brand and identify who you are. Prime example of brand identity. When you think of see an apple bite, you think of Apple. When you see a red little Target, you think of Target, the store. When you think of the word pink, you immediately think of pink because they created a brand identity. But anyway, we're going to get into some facts. You know I love facts. But it's some things that I highlighted in the book that stood out to me for you guys. Designs play a major role in your brand identity. It embodies who your brand is. And that's not what it says, but it's how I worded it. So that goes to your logo. Your logo is very important. And on that, give me a moment. Wait. On that, that's called your logo is called a brand mark. Like you see my brand mark. I have two logos. My first logo is the one with the girl. Then my second logo is just the name because two different target audience. When two them logos attract different clientele. But back to this brand identity. Anyway, it says design what embodies your company. What is your company? So we're gonna get right into it. The letter heading is very important. Who like I'm telling you, like I love fancy writing. But sometimes I looked at my logo, it was too you couldn't understand it. So is it legible? Can people understand it? We're gonna get into some questions for when you design your logo and your brand identity, you know who you're designing for. What is your business? Of course it's fashion. That's common sense, right? Right. Um, who is your customer? That go back to my marketing video. Who is your target market? Who are you marketing to? Who do you want to come to you? Who's your consumer? That's the best way. Who is your consumer? That's the business of it because we don't say clients in business, we say consumer. Who is the consumer? Who is this product for? So when you think of your logo, you do that. Um, what is the value of the customer? Well, every customer is the value to your company. Word of mouth is the best marketing. See what else questions I think you guys would like. I'm gonna go over things I think you guys will like. With this book, you can buy. I think it's like $40 on Amazon. What would be a characteristic of your logo? What will your logo stand out? So when you design your logo, you want it to speak to whatever brand you are. My logo costs $175. Now this is me being Crystal. You got a $500 dress. You got a $20 dress. Now this is only gonna charge you $5. This is only gonna charge you $20. Who are you gonna pick? The $20 designer or the $500 designer? If you're on a budget, you still should pick the $500 person because money. I mean, you get what you pay for. That's the best way I can put it. I love my logo person. Her name is Rochelle. She did an amazing job with my logo, my logos. When I added the R, which I get into, me registered trademark because my stuff is registered. She did it. When I was trademarking it, TM, mean you're in the process of trademarking it. She did it. She is amazing, and I feel like she's worth every penny. That goes to naming. Now, let's get into trademarks. Now, your brand trademark is an asset to your company. That is an asset That's something that you're investing your money to and your time. And that logo, you're trademarking because you feel that this is what you love. The trademarks is the assets that every company. Applebee's got a trademark. All these big names have trademarks. They trademark their name. They're protecting their asset. Your asset is your money. They're protecting their brand. As designers, how do we protect our brand? When we post our pictures on social media, we add our name at the bottom. I'm gonna show some of my work at the end of the video if you can see what I'm talking about. That's us protecting our name, our brand. We're creating our brand identity. We're creating people know, oh, that's a more work, or that's Target, Target. This Target work. Like we're creating that for people to know who we are. Um, so when you brainstorming your logo, be creative. Also, when you're trying to trademark your name, if you want to trademark your name, before you do your logo, I want you guys to go to uspto.gov. Did I say that right? Hold up. Yes, I did. uspto.gov. I want you guys to go there. The link will be at the bottom. I want you guys to search for the name of whatever your company is. I want you to search for it and make sure that it's not already another designer or another brand that's already using it. Because you're wasting your money getting a trademark if somebody already have that name. So that link will be at the bottom of the video. The bottom. What else? So that's somebody asked me that. This video comes from my Facebook friend, Colleen Jordan. That's her name, Colleen Jordan. She asked all these questions, so I decided to do a video instead of answering it because I feel like other people need to know. Before I did my logo for Morlord, I went on to uspto.gov and I looked up my name. Nobody had it. I Googled my name probably for a year straight. I literally Googled my name. I looked everywhere. Nobody had it. Only person had it was this model. Her name is Morlord. I talked to her. That's good. We're done. Nobody had it. So I trademarked it. I paid $550 for my logo. For my trademark. I have to renew my trademark every couple of years. And the trademark when I renew it, it's going to be $550. No, 500. Forgot the prices, but I know it ain't cheap. Because I am going to redo my logo. Trademark. Renew my trademark. Some of the questions you guys asked me in the group, I'm going to try to get to them. As always, you know that I'm waiting for my camera, so I'm going to get to the DIYs. I promise. But my channel is pretty much me talking about fashion business because so many YouTube channels that don't discuss it that we lose it. And it's so many DIY videos that I feel like you're not missing anything from me by me not doing DIY video because we're talking business. You have Britt Brat that I love her. She's amazing. You have Misha old videos. Rest in peace, Misha. You can always go look at them videos, but my channel is more geared towards the business side because I want us to make money. And eventually, my goal for me and for you guys is for all of us to quit our jobs and just do our career, which is fashion. That's my goal. I ain't playing. That's my goal. I cannot wait to go to work and be like, blah, blah, blah. Here go my tweet notice. Thank you. Where you going? Nowhere. I'm just going to focus on my career. I'm going to work at home. I cannot wait to say that. And then my last day, I'm going to be like, toot, toot. Beep, beep. Okay. So excited about that. Anyway, back to this video. Back to brand identity. Make sure I got over some things. Brand identity. Let's go in my way. Your brand identity is who your company is. Who are you embodying? That's A. Don't forget that. Who is your target market? Who is your audience? Who is your consumer? Remember that. Also, your logo and your brand identity go co-hand. Trademark and brand identity go. All this go together. That's why this is one video. And I want you guys to look up your names before you trademark. No, before you do your logos and before you pay that $550, I don't want you to waste your money because you're not getting it back. It is not refundable. That is the government of the United States of America. You're not getting your money back. I promise. I promise. I promise. But as we do our videos, this is the book I'm using. I'm using designing your brand identity. And another book my boyfriend got me was Storytelling Your Brand Online and Offline. I want you guys, because I'm still working on it to this day, I want you guys to come up with a 30-second spiel on your company. If somebody asks what you do, I want you to come up with 30 seconds on how to sell your company to somebody. That is my challenge. A 30-second challenge. I'm gonna do another video for y'all for everybody to see it again. I challenge you guys to describe your company in 30 seconds to a potential client, investor, or buyer. Yes. And I am not good at that. So I am going to work on my 30-second challenge. And I want to say, I want to hashtag a more or 30-second challenge. Yes, 30 seconds. Or you know what? Scratch that. A more or 15-second challenge. How many of you got 15 seconds on Instagram? 15-second challenge. That's what I want. Because I want us to create our brand identity. And I want us to grow together. I don't know if you know that. I want us to grow together. I want us to grow together. I'm growing. You're growing. That's what it's all about. And to clear up some things, my age, I'm 26. Because, somebody thought I was young. 26. I'm goofy and full of life. And yes, my signature is if you don't like me, flip my hair. I really don't care because I've been through a lot in my life. A lot. And we're not going to get into this in that video. But like I said, 15-second, a more Lord challenge. Oh, yes. For my fashion design. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to see these challenges. Because I'm going to join. I'm gonna join. I promise. And I think that's it. I think I covered everything. We talked about brand identity. We talked about logos and trademarks. So everything will be at the bottom of this video. And as always, live, laugh, so thank you guys for watching. And for my people who get upset my videos are getting longer, I'm sorry. I just can't put everything in 4 minutes. I've done this video right here. I tried to do this video like 5 times. And every video came up like 14, 15 minutes. So I'm only at 13. So I think I did great. But other than that, live, laugh, so thank you guys for watching. The video's at the bottom. I mean, not the video. My group is at the bottom. And you already know that my group, you post what you want me to talk about and things like that. I'm eventually going to get to DIYs. Eventually. But other than that, see you guys later. Bye. Oh, hold up.